welcome all. Here we are again with Dawn of Warcraft, and I'm Capital T. Today I am the purple undead at the top, the 12 o'clock, and my good friend Zach here as the orange orcs at the 6 o'clock. So we've been watching the last couple undead games. I've been having a tough go. Now we are at a fully cross-map situation, so hopefully I can make it happen. What am I going? Graveyard? Shrine? A graveyard and 2 shrines, so a bit of an interesting start. Gonna get my points, just training tons of ghouls. So going straight into graveyard, kind of interesting. I wonder what I'm up to. Let's take a look. See, cap in here. What's Zach up to? Barracks, mill. Got his points. Probably gonna upgrade this soon. Must be worried about sending units over. Oh, come on, get your upgrade, boss. There he goes. So, great. Getting a crypt up. Getting his work chief. Yeah. Okay, now I'm kind of skeptical about this opening now that I'm looking at it, but let's see what happens. Second crypt. So 2 crypts and a graveyard. So let's see what I'm going to try to do. Sending some ghouls over this way, some ghouls over this way. That way, you know what, no matter what happens, hopefully I'll get some sort of captures going on, even if he were to come this way. Oh, lucky guy. Okay. Yeah, so get the heck out of here. I'm going to lose that, but that's fine. That's okay. I can just walk across to the other side where I am getting some work done.
Summoning is
and it looks like he's mostly putting pressure. Ah, interesting. So he skipped these to make sure I didn't capture any of them, but on this side I have full range, so that's good. He might have even been checking to see if I was starting here, although again, I think he would have been able to tell. And, see, so I'm going to take this point now, same kind of idea. Probably because if I can get my defensive structure up here, I'll be in good shape. And I'm building gargoyles. Okay, so that's the plan now. Very Zerg-esque in StarCraft 1, you know, where you get those air units out and use them to hold off the enemy. That's what we're going to attempt here, it looks like. So over here, War Chief and a couple of grunts. Yeah, just going gargoyles like crazy. Getting my control points. Again, he's either going to need raiders or he's going to have to build trolls in order to stop these gargoyles. So, you know, where I was building a pittance of them before, we might be able to get a good mass up right now. And then maybe I can actually hold off long enough to get to tier 2. So let's see. What's Zach doing? Yeah, he's just upgrading his points. Yeah, he's going after this. So he's finishing his captures. He's got his relic. He's getting this relic down here. And I've just got ghouls holding on down here and getting some more gargoyles up. Just trying to make sure I'm not losing any points. I'm not ending up in terrible situations like before. So we got a couple gargoyles up here. Okay, so he backs up. Alright, let's see. Yep. Again, not tremendous amounts of damage from these, but the fact that he can't fight back is just good enough. That's fine. You know, just harass. Say, hey, you're not allowed to get too far out on the map. I got, you know, ghouls here capturing his relic. Just gonna try to pick away at some of his units. And in response, he's going Bestiary and Altar. He's going to probably go for Raiders with Ensnare to try to, yeah, knock these out of the sky. Have some ability to fight back, and Raiders are a fine unit in any event, so there you go. Yeah, just massing up. Gargoyles, look, we're on 6 right now. Got 2 more on the way, and I'm getting the attack upgrade. Got a free kill. There you go. I think that's the only unit to have died so far, so. Alright, but Zach is like, alright, so you're not building ground units, huh? I guess I'll attack your main. So a little scary. Oof, my poor acolyte. Let's see how this goes. So my building is upgrading, so it's not going to be able to defend right now. Looks like he wants to take my crypt here out, sending my ghouls back. Yeah. Just gonna use my gargoyles as best I can, get some kills in. Let's see how he, yeah, training a bunch of ghouls. Again, can't train them with the Halls of the Dead, but, you know. Ah, the rest of the ghouls are on the way back now. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I mean, this is looking like the ideal fight, especially with these gargoyles in here. Finally, I'm having a fight where it's going well. I think his units are distracted by my buildings, etc. I think I actually did really well in that fight. So, he did get a building. I got a lot of grunt kills, and a lot more maybe than I deserved. So, kind of turned out for me. And now with these gargoyles here, I can just continue to harass until he's got raiders within snare. Does he have ensnare yet? I don't know. We'll find out. He might. I wasn't watching to see if the upgrade went through. I was busy watching the fight. Well, we'll find out. If he tries to ensnare my gargoyles, we'll know. Yeah, he does. Okay, so now these gargoyles are going to start to become less useful. But he's only got the one raider. Traded out for 2 grunts, not so bad. Have enough gargoyles here to kind of make it happen. Just got to watch out for, yeah, raiders are now going to be able to fight back. But I'm doing okay in food. Again, I've got my hero coming out. I don't know if I like this. I'm not building gargoyles anymore. I don't know if I need to get carapace upgrade for them also. It might be better to get an upgrade for these these ghouls. But let's see what goes on. All right, I'm gonna send the boys down. Come on. All right, I hit tier 2. I'm at tier 2. Upgrading my points. Yep, upgrading all of them except for maybe this one. No, this one's getting upgraded. I don't have an acolyte because it was killed, so I have to train that before I can get any tech. But that's okay. Okay. So yeah, this is hard on gargoyles, but okay. If I can keep the building alive, we're doing okay. And the ghouls are now in. I mean, fine. Kill the gargoyles. It's okay. I don't know. Oh, come on, boys. Come on down. Yeah, I feel like I lose this fight, but... Oh, do I get that raider now? Spend a death coil, get a kill. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's after the gargoyles. I feel like don't leave, but I don't know. Ooh, not good. I'm just gonna try to kill my Death Knight. Oh, can he escape? Alright, come on, escape. Oh, I make it out. He's got more units on the way. I feel like, yeah, he can probably just finish this off. I mean, it sucks to lose these, but... You know, okay. It sucks that this guy dies, but... I get a lot of kills. Again, my army is not looking amazing, but... I got some tech up now. Yeah, he's gonna take this over, it looks like. It's not much to be done. Building up. Again, I mean, he's got a good amount of units here. What are the upgrades looking like? Oh, he hasn't got any upgrades yet. Right. His axes are on the way, but he had to go bestiary and altar to deal with the gargoyles. So, okay. He's getting a cap here. We're going to send some units down here to defend. Come on, get these guys down there. Don't leave them up here. Building A-bombs, building abominations. That's the correct decision, I think.
Summoning is complete.
I've got 2 pits of souls. So I'm going to be training Banshees. Okay, so let's see what goes on here. Oof, no, my Banshee. So, just bringing units down as fast as I can. Alright, it's not going amazing, but it doesn't really matter. All that matters is I keep bringing units down. I have this point which is just going to add a lot of damage, especially at tier 2. He sees an A-bomb. He says, okay, fine, I'm out. I don't know. I feel like he probably could have continued this fight and kept killing units, but, you know, he's scared of the abomination. We also have some spirit hosts here. That's the undead magic unit. And, yeah, okay, so I managed to hold it. Again, lost a point in the process, so a little bit behind in that way. But if we look, 116 to, what, 104? And this is because my points are all tier 2. I managed to get my tier 2 up. Got my tier 2 units. So he decided to retreat. I feel like he could have continued, but maybe the strong point being here was going to be too much. All right, so now, you know, for the first time since we've been playing Undead versus Orc, I'm going. My economy's running. I'm down a little bit right now, but we're getting meat wagons. We're getting our spirit hosts out. We have some A-bombs. It's like everything is okay right now. We're training, what, ghouls? Am I training ghouls? Got some coming. Oh, should spread this out, but that's okay. It's okay. Yep, another A-bomb coming out. What am I spending this on? Let's see. I have one relic. Okay, we got some spirit hosts. Yeah, A-bombs are coming. Very important unit. They're huge. So let's take a look at their health. 1100, 1150. Doing a good amount of damage. Splash damage also. You know, these guys only 500, but we're hitting with that magic damage, which is effective. The ghouls, not amazing, but good enough. Plus, with Banshees, we have Curse, so it's like a 35% miss chance, I think. I don't know exactly what the number is, but, you know, 35% miss chance is 35% reduced damage, which just means those ghouls live much longer, you know. I have a meat wagon here, I can take this back. Alright, Zach is going for his tier 2 buildings, getting a spirit lodge up so he can deal with my abominations. But you can see, oh, my supply is shooting up. I've got some money. We're at what, 110, 104? So I'm doing quite well on money, although I'm sure he's about to shoot up with all of his points. 134 now. Okay, what? 2 relics, 1 crit location. Yep, just that's fine though. I'm probably going to be upgrading this shortly, so probably have a little bit of a money advantage at this point, but not something super significant. Just going to be focused on building up, keeping my side of the map alive, and you know, getting these units together to have a big fight. Now that I can get an army together, and these A-bombs are going to be really effective. I'm going to get my altar. You can see here I'm building a Revenant. This is the tier 2 hero for Undead. Very, very strong unit. Very high amount of area of effect damage. With the hero armor, he's got a ton of health. Just a great unit. So we found them to be super effective. Just training as much as I can. Still a little bit behind in food, but, you know, getting cannibalized. Help keep my units healthy. It's funny that, you know, this is what Zach has to get 98 food. He's about 10 ahead. This is 88 food worth of units here. These guys are, what, 4 each? This is probably 4. These are 3. These are all 2. Banshee might be 3. I don't recall. You know, and a couple of ghouls. Getting that defense upgrade. It's a little late, honestly, but okay.
Research complete.
So I guess too, because Zach is getting battle mages, these meat wagons I'm training, I just heard one train, they're going to be pretty effective. So it's good stuff. Very low damage meat wagon, probably a quicker attack, but not the greatest siege weapon, but they get the job done. And that's all that really matters. You got a lot of great units here with Undead now that we're in Tier 2. You can see my army is almost entirely comprised of Tier 2 units. That's what I need. On the other end, Zach has got a Shadow Council, so he is training some Fel Orc mages, and looks like he wants to push across for a moment. Let's see, so I might capture his relic. He's going to take my crit location. He's probably trying to get that Now, honestly, no demolishers, but he could probably just go straight for one of these points, but he probably doesn't know how much of my army is up there. And he's maybe looking to get in a fight, maybe looking to take my buildings out, but might also just be trying to put pressure on by capturing my crit locations. You can see also I'm getting this upgrade here from the altar, Ghoul Frenzy. It's going to make my ghouls a little more effective. Let's see. I don't know if it gives them HP or not. So, okay, I'm sieging his building down on this side. Let's see when this goes off, if it actually shows any. I know it increases their attack speed, which is it's a big deal. 235 health when it finishes. Do I get a bonus?
Research complete.
Yeah, 20 more health. Big deal. Gets an attack speed buff, so yep, Ghoul Frenzy, pretty good. So I was able to knock a point over. That's going to knock his economy down a little bit, although it's still a tiny bit ahead of mine just because of he's got this, and he's still, yeah, so, but, okay. Pressure's on a little bit. Now he's going to go and try to take out one of my points, but I actually have these crypt wagons over here, meat wagons. Just working on focusing down points on his side of the map, so what's my final decision? Am I going to try to take this? Here's my Revenant. You can see huge amount of health.
Our town is under attack.
Oh, probably turn it around right away, yeah. Oh, or am I going to go for it? I'm going to let him have it? I guess we're trading buildings evenly, so I'm okay with losing these two and winning two here. Let's see. Probably just trying to get a decap to make sure I'm not under too much pressure. Probably he can try to take this next, but okay. Let's see. Just the two meat wagons here decapping, but again, I got a decent army here. Got a cap here, so everyone's food cap now. About even army supply, so let's see what happens. Alright, yeah, he's gonna go in for the next attack.
Our town is under attack.
But surely I'm gonna go and do something. Oh, look at, okay, we got a decent army together now. Let's see what happens.
Our forces are under attack.
Same thing. Okay, so he can see. Got a whack of A-bombs here. 2 1s. He's 1-2, so he's got a Kodo also. Okay, this Revenant. Yeah, there you go. Has the ability to do a knockback. Love that. Took me a little work to program that, but alright, so I'm getting back on this, getting a couple of picks here and there. Looks like, am I going to be able to capture this back? Yeah, go on the point.
Upgrade complete.
Might be able to stop myself from losing this. Right, so, oh, he's retreating his army, which I think is interesting. Bringing my meat wagons over, building up. Okay, and with those buildings knocked over, I am able to kind of decap on this side. Let's see what happens now. Alright. Oh, everything's getting together. He's got a lot of units. I am technically a little bit ahead. I got a few ghouls and an A-bomb up here, but everyone is food capped. And I imagine, oh, the meat wagons are coming over. Okay, so he's going to come up from this side. Looks like I probably don't see him. I'm probably just going to go cap my own point. Let's see what happens here. Yeah. Now, we would expect these abominations to utterly ruin all of these raiders, but the attack on the other side is huge. I got some reinforcements coming in. It's a huge battle. See my revenants in here, stunning, knocking units back. It's just a total clusterfuck, to be honest, but that's okay. These A-bombs getting stuck in, meat wagons doing some damage to his shamans. Yeah, I got some units who got pulled away, but I mean, a bunch of his raiders are not even in the fight. They're all cursed too. So I think with those units, this is a lot of units. This is a lot of units who didn't get in the fight. Meanwhile, all the stuff over here dies. Really should be either retreating or adding them to the fight, but managed to... Oh, do I get that guy? Oh my gosh, come on. Death coil, death coil. Oh, nope, not quite. All right. So don't quite catch that, but big win in that fight for me. Very nice. Managed to get an actual army together. So we can see, if you can get to tier 2, you can get your stuff together. Undead can do really well. And indeed, in tier 3, these abominations are going to get Plague Cloud. Same with the meat wagon. Plague Cloud just going to further debilitate the enemy army, attrition them down, but we can see he's in a little bit of trouble with food right now. Down 70 food almost. Yeah. And even my, you know, with this curse on, even my ghouls are having a good fight against this raider. They're doing a bit more damage, attacking a bit quicker. Yeah, just ghouls actually getting some value with curse, so. And then also, being as I'm so far ahead, it's time to go in. I decap this, but yeah, time to push. You know, I know that was a big win. And just kind of able to make it happen. Doesn't really even matter what's going on over there, but it's interesting. But you can see all this magic damage is just kind of able to take out his melee units, focus down. You know, my abominations just... I got enough units here to make this happen, so... And Kodos are falling. Just managed to get the army together. Zach taps out. So we can see, you know, I don't know if those gargoyles are going to work every time. Got about, what, 1,400 more gold, but, you know, I managed to get an actual army together, keep my buildings alive, and I was doing just fine, and I think part of it also was that attack that Zach made at the start. I understand why he made it. He said, you got no ground units, so I'm going to come kill you. But, you know, with the buildings there, with the amount of gargoyles I was able to build, managed to get some good kills in. So finally we kind of see how you can do it as Undead, although in a closer position, I think it gets much more difficult. So I wonder just if ghoul spam can carry you through, if you can just get enough ghouls out there to deal with the grunts, especially if you get a Death Knight, maybe you can make it happen, but it's tough to say. In any event, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back. I think we got 1 or 2 more games left of the games we played last weekend, and maybe you might enjoy those too. And in any case, thanks for watching. Have a great one.